Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Paycheck to Portfolio. This morning, we're going to do a Spark to Fire Week 18 update. You can see my landing page here is on the Paycheck to Portfolio Training Academy. We have multiple tools over here. I'm on the Target Allocation tool. What I've done here is I've selected the Paycheck to Portfolio Starter account or the Spark to Fire account. You can see right now it's projecting me to be about 21% yield with my bucketed allocation. So if you've been following the Spark to Fire series all the way from week 1, I'm basically trying to hit what I call a 40-60 split. So 20% into growth, 20% into closed-end funds, 60% into high yield funds. You can see my current allocation on the chart here versus the target allocation. Pretty close by manually doing that in the past. Now with these tools, I can go ahead and select what I want. It gives me the next forward-looking move to make. You can also set specific targets if you want by specific holdings. You can see there's some of these tags here that either are talking about anchors, engines, different things like that. There's a fund explorer here that basically looks at trailing dividends and how a fund has done from a total return perspective. So here's QQQI as an example. You can see the forward yield right now is 15.2%. The trailing 12-month yield is 15.5%. Obviously, the market's been down over the last several months with a massive bounce back yesterday. But in the last 6 months, it's down 5% total return. But over the last 12 months, it's up 16%. And since inception, it's up 32%, which gives it its workhorse label, which is high yield plus positive total return. And it's doing its job. So you can see the tags there as well. And also you can see the moving average alert here. And you can scroll down to your holdings in the starter account. So it's grabbing, obviously the market as a whole you can look at, but if you look at QQQI here and click on it, it will load the moving averages for you. And you can certainly see over the last 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year how QQQI is doing on a chart, which is obviously right in line with QQQ. So the NASDAQ has been beaten up a lot lately. Tech has been beaten up a lot lately. So this morning on the high yield side, I'm going to go into the QQQI side of it, maybe the QQQY side of it here in just a second. And then I'm going to buy some TQQQ, which is triple leveraged QQQ on the NASDAQ this morning. So I'm going to say it again just to make it easy. Because QQQI is below its moving averages, and I believe that tech has been overly beat up, I'm going to invest on the high yield side into the NASDAQ. On the growth side, I'm going to go towards TQQQ, which is triple leveraged QQQ. You have to be very careful with these funds because when QQQ goes up 1%, TQQQ goes up 3%. But when QQQ goes down 1%, TQQQ goes down 3%. Even though the market rallied heavily yesterday, by the 200-day moving average chart, we can go look at QQQ here as well, the actual index. You can see it's well below its 200-day moving average over the course of 1 year, 6 months, and 3 months. So in my opinion, that is still a buying opportunity, and that's what I'm going to do in the portfolio this morning. So I wanted to show you the tools available to you so you can make it easy. You can set your current allocations. You can see by bucket your current holdings if you click on these, and then you can enter the amount that you have to invest in either fractional shares or whole shares. Now it's showing you what you would have to buy if you wanted to do both of those, but I prefer to go look at the moving averages, come up with my own game plan for what I'm investing in based off of what's on sale at that time. So jumping into the starter account, you can see the net account value sitting at $31.88. The unrealized gain we're still down on because of the market choppiness, but a nice rebound, very nice rebound yesterday. But you can see the available for withdraw is sitting steady there. On the historical values tab over the last 6 months, even with the market being down, you can see we started out at basically $2,500 to $2,531, $2,869, $2,998, $2,993. And now we're up to $31.90. So even though the equity hasn't participated yet, and it will as time moves on, the account value is still growing because we're contributing funds that we would have spent otherwise. If you're new to the Spark to Fire series, I started it with a $2,000 investment. You have to have $2,000 to open up a margin account. Every 2 weeks, I'm adding $250 to the account, and I'm paying my electric bill and my water bill out of this account. So money comes in, that money gets fully invested, and then we're borrowing from our equity to pay the bills, which is allowing this historical value to grow while we're accumulating assets. Over the next 1 year in the starter account, this is before this morning's purchases, we're projected to get $842. That will probably bump up to right around $900. So let's enter our orders next. We would go to trading, stocks, and ETFs. We'll go QQQI. We'd go to market. I'm going to calculate $150 here. So we're going to buy 3 shares of QQQI this morning. Right there, we're going to preview that order. We will enter that order for 3 shares of QQQI based off of the moving average illustration I showed you previously in the Paycheck to Portfolio Training Academy. So we've placed that order. When the market opens, it will trigger. And then we're going to go back to trading again. And we're going to hit TQQQ, which is triple leveraged QQQ. Okay, so we'll go market here. We'll calculate $100, which will give us 2 shares. We'll hit market, preview order, place order. And now if we go to the orders panel, we can see what we have currently open. So after these 2 orders are entered, we have approximately $18 left to spend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look at QQQY here and add basically 1 share of QQQI. So we'll hit a quantity of 1 there, preview order, place order. We'll go look at our orders this morning. So when the market opens, we'll buy 1 share of QQQY, we'll buy 2 shares of TQQQ, and we'll buy 3 shares of QQQI. So what we have here is the NEOS covered call fund on the NASDAQ that pays about 15.2% dividends. This is Defiance covered call fund on the NASDAQ, QQQY. It pays roughly a 30% dividend on the NASDAQ. And then we're buying triple leveraged NASDAQ here, which I tag as growth. You can also tag it as leverage, but it's 3 times leverage on the NASDAQ. So you can see that I believe that tech is beaten down. It's cheap on its moving average chart. Therefore, I'm adding money to this as we move along. All of my resources are available under all of the pinned comments and all of my videos. You can set up white glove coaching with me. That's shoulder to shoulder mentorship to where I can come alongside you and we can customize this to your specific situation. You can join our private Discord and membership where you get access to the Paycheck to Portfolio Training Academy, all of the tools in there with multiple other tools coming very soon that are very, very robust. You can set up a 30-minute high-level strategy call with me. That's 30 minutes, high level. And then you can download our free starter kit and simple calculator if you want to see how your own finances might be impacted. Please like and subscribe. We'll talk to everybody Saturday for our next video. Bye.